Energy can unlock the good life, but it's not the solution to all of Guyana's problems. That was the core of the message of Professor Suresh Narain of Trent University and Executive Chairman of CGX Energy Limited. Professor Narain delivered a presentation titled Generation of Capital from Finite Resources to Unlock Science-Led Sustainable Growth on Day 2 of the Guyana International Petroleum Business Summit on Thursday.
One of the things that I am most against is for us simply to hand monthly checks to all Guyanese as we begin to receive proceeds sometime in 2020. This is tantamount to handing our people a fish rather than teaching them how to fish, and more importantly, how not to overfish. However, the time scale and cumulative size of the capital injection and its growth and stewardship in vehicles such as the Sovereign Wealth Fund are essential elements of ensuring that capital from the petroleum industry is available at a scale and a timeline commensurate with the demands of our educational and sustainable sectors in order to develop a sustainable and resilient economy.
Professor Narain observed the negativity in the local press and amongst Guyanese. He says Guyanese should change their focus and their narrative and look on the brighter side of things.
Reports in the press suggest that several of my more learned and eloquent brothers and sisters are heavily focused on the production sharing agreement that the government of Ghana signed with ExxonMobil and its partners. I wish to gently suggest that this debate is not the only one which needs to claim real estate in our daily newspapers. The conversation about positioning ourselves to understand and then determine how the proceeds from this industry can be used to further Guyanese's ambitions and goals must also take prominence. For it is the essential fulcrum on which rests a collective approach to our development.
Mr. Narain also called for the establishment of a Ministry of Innovation and Industry. He said the importance of oversight bodies for the various industries and sectors that will be birthed from petroleum cannot be underscored. To this end, he posited that if the sector is managed with transparency, Guyana can move, and move very fast, to a country of greatness.
Guyana faces a number of immediate internal challenges, which we must first accept exists, for only then can we begin to address them within the rapid time frame required. We must recognize that we lack social cohesion, and we must invest heavily in the conversion to address ethnic and other social divisions. For the entire spectrum of our society must be engaged in the decisions ahead.
Mr. Narain said too that lawmakers must start focusing on investing in sectors of the economy which have been broken, like education and infrastructure, and invest heavily into them so that all Guyanese can benefit, be it directly or indirectly. Roy and James, HGP Nightly News.